Hello everybody and welcome back. This is MarkGamingShark. Once again I am bringing you another ArcheAge, a little bit of a money making guide once again. Everybody wants to learn to make money, so I'm gonna go through that for you guys here today. As you know, most of the time I do just normal trade pack runs on both the open seas and on land here, but today I'm going to show you a little bit of a trick with fishing. Seeing as I'm a huge fishing person, I have the fishing boat and everything. I just love fishing, both sport fishing in this game and AFK fishing is really nice as well. Especially if you're a member, you can just burn through some labor and really rack up. As you can see right there, which is really nice, I have 82,000 fishing, 972, minus 1,500 with my little bonuses here. I have the fishing for a compliment and all of that. And as you can see, commerce isn't even anywhere near that because AFK fishing is so much easier. Also, I was doing this and in the old guild I was in, we're going huge, massive, just fishing vessel trips, so it was really fun. You can make quite a bit of money from sport fishing, but a lot of people do not know that sport fishing isn't the only form of fishing that makes you money. And yes, the other form is, of course, AFK fishing, just bait fishing. And you buy these worms. As you can see, I have quite a few of them. At launch they were fairly expensive, but as you can see here right now, my server, you can get 1,000 stack for 1 gold and 40 silver, and that is next to nothing. So that 1,000 each fishing, depending on your fishing level, it will go down slightly depending on your higher fishing level, but it starts out at 5 labor per cast. So you'll get that, and then you will get all these different kinds of fishes. You have these normal fishes, just the white level. You need 100 of these to be able to turn it in to this Dawn Lake Light Essence, which is used for alchemy and potions and everything. Very common and needed greatly for PvP, for all different kinds of potions. And you know, ArcheAge is a huge PvP game, very open world. Also, the green level items, you only need 20 of them to make one, and then what you're really going for is these rares here. Only 3 of them and you can make one of these. Of course, you will need this blue salt lake gloves, and you can get these at any just general merchant. If you just come over here and you can buy a whole bunch of them, you can shift and left click to enter the quantity. 35 on top of that, and we'll just purchase them. And as you saw, that is 25 silver per one, and these, whenever you get these, they actually sell for a decent amount, as you can see here, where they sell for 1 gold and 20 silver currently, probably just because that person posted a huge stack of them, probably had them stored up. But other than that, this is a little, they tend to fluctuate a little bit, but not with those huge stacks dropping. And we are gonna just start getting a couple of these. You can just right click them and you'll be able to just clean them all up. And we're not wanting to click that. As you can see, we are slowly going up, and this is going down by 20 since it is a green level 1. We won't be able to do these yet because these require 100. A whole bunch of green little ones here, but we'll keep going through quite a bit, and we will just get a couple of these so you guys can see exactly how many we'll be able to get. and then we'll get a few of these. You'll see this one go down by 3, as you see, since it is a rare mob. You will fish different kinds of rare. You have a higher chance of fishing the ones, the different kind of rare fish, depending on the actual region that you're in here. Like tropical, you'll have a higher chance of like red snappers and everything, and they sell fairly well on their own because they're used actually in this quest line here for this really nice fishing title. And there's just a whole bunch of different ones. Like you'll get these stingray rays right here pretty often, and we will just collect up to, we'll go up to 55 here. We'll just get a few, and then we will sell them all, and you guys can see exactly how much profit you'll be making out of 55 of these. But if you use an entire stack of 1,000, and that's about, you know, of course 5k labor, and you will actually come up to about this many, maybe slightly, I want to say maybe half this. I believe this is 2 5k ones, and I started, you know, getting them all together. So about 2 to 3 5k runs, mostly because of these blues. You can see I have an enormous amount of those stored up here. And then we'll just run over here, go to the auction house, list the item. As you can see, 66 gold. We'll type in a starting bid of, let's try 53. Just give them a little bit of room here. Put it on a 24-hour, a little bit of gold fee. Not too bad for a nice little profit if we can get this 66 gold. And that's all you have to do for this one. It's a really good way. People are buying those potion bottles basically to make potions fairly often, because alchemy is needed in this game quite a bit if you're planning on PvPing at all. And in ArcheAge, unless you're like me, a typical skiller, and try to cunning like your way out of things and ninja away from things, you will be doing an awfully lot of PvP, especially on the open seas, and you will need those potions along with your buffs and everything else. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe if you feel you enjoy this content, and I'll see you guys next time.